Okay, once again, Search of Discovery has stepped in, and they finally have confirmed, yes, Walter Mosley was working on Search of Discovery. It hadn't been officially confirmed until they finally responded to his whole op-ed in the New York Times. But, let's skip beyond. It's something that I think that Rob Burnett is live right now, but I got to get in here somewhere. I got to get some stuff on this before it gets too late. Putting aside the words in question, let's look at what's going on here. Look, you have a highly acclaimed writer, the kind of writer that Roddenberry himself would kill to get to write for Star Trek. And you have another writer who is afraid of words. Writers, of all people, should never be afraid, no matter what word it is. And that's one that disgusts me about the current N-word. We are suddenly in freaking kindergarten. He said the N-word. He said the N-word. Come on. For Christ's sakes, we're becoming infants all of a sudden with this nonsense. But writers, and even, or you can write it, and you can't say it. It's like, that is the idiotic circles we're being wrapped into. And also just the fact the writer's room is kind of a sacred place. You're supposed to be able to say anything and everything you can to throw out ideas. Yeah, if one way this way, it's still very hot and very sunny, and it's coming right down. It's like left at 5 o'clock right now, so it's just coming straight in. But I can't wait on this. Walter Mosley is the kind of writer that Gene Roddenberry would have been honored to and would have been willing to commit minor felonies to get to write for Star Trek. Highly acclaimed. He knows what he's talking about, apparently. I'm not familiar with his work, but I've been hearing from other people. It's like, he's a top drawer writer. All right. And some little weasel in the writer's room. He said the N-word makes me uncomfortable. Writers, of all people, should never be uncomfortable with any word. Words are tools in the writer's hands. You should be able to use any word, to make your story across, get your story across, make a point, and whatever you're writing. No word should be off limits. If that's the word you need, that's the word you need. And that's frankly why this whole thing about the N-word and it makes galling. Okay. It's always been offensive, but you used to be able to say it on primetime television to make the point. But now we're so hypersensitive and becoming infantilized to the point where we realize, but the babies, we can't say the N-word. But more importantly, beside the words in question, it's the fact that this guy, whoever it was, violated the sanctity of the writer's room. Good luck, Kurtzman, getting anybody to sign up for this for the writing staff now. Because, am I going to be the next one's going to get ratted out because some little twit decides to go to HR because he felt uncomfortable? I don't care how ethnically diverse your staff is. If they can't write, they don't belong on Star Trek. This is supposed to be a challenging show. You're supposed to actually provoke. This is what I get for playing games on the thing and getting the phone hot to begin with. No, any person who is afraid of a word has no business being a writer in my game right there. Frankly, I would take the entire writing staff to a screening of Blazing Saddles. Whoever doesn't laugh, they're out. Simple as that. Follow it up with a couple of Dave Chappelle specials. You're not laughing, you're fired. You got no business on this staff. My God. This is a total violation. It's a violation of the sanctity of the writer's room. It's a violation of the sanctity of Star Trek, what it's all about. We're suddenly afraid of words. Give me a freaking break. What kind of linguini spine little twits have they got on that writing staff? And like Burnett said, What are the producers are supposed to be protecting the writers? What are they doing letting this happen? This is a clown show going. These people are idiots. This show is getting by solely on the name and the supposed marketability. Although that is proving to be a little hard because the DVD sales in this show have been crap. Their ratings are in the toilet. Their viewing numbers are crap. They know it is. And otherwise they'd be trumping them as, oh, see, how about that? They'll. Okay, basically, in a nutshell, if you need any proof of just what a dysfunctional cluster Discovery is, this is it right here. The fact you got a highly acclaimed writer in multiple genres and formats, and if this is how they treat him, this guy should be running the show. He's better qualified than anybody on the staff, up to and including the producers. And this is what happens. Some little twerp runs off to HR because he said the N-word. He was relating a story that was told to him. He wouldn't call anybody that. In fact, in the response, he called himself that, okay? You use the N-word in the writer's room? I am the N-word in the writer's room. That was the exact one. Please. This show deserves to be killed. Burn it kill it with fire. Okay? PayPal, Patreon, yada, down below. Address will be in the thing. I'll catch you later.